Diggity. So, I was watching a video, and a lot of those makeup brands that charge you like hundreds of dollars for one bottle of skincare put very little of it, are caught putting a lot of really good ingredients in there, but at so low of a so just enough of it to justify saying it does something that a $20 or less version of it will put in there so that they can say it's in there and say it works, and it doesn't work, and then they have a cheaper one. Like, I was using more expensive skincare and I wasn't feeling like it was doing much, and then because I have MC subscription, and then I started using the Fortify, and it's like $10 for a jar of moisturizer, and I felt like my skin was changing. Now, why is my skin changing from a $10 moisturizer rather than a $30 to $40 moisturizer? That's because they're putting ingredients in there and claiming things that aren't in there, and putting more expensive ingredients that don't do nothing in there, so they can get you to buy more and more and more, making you think you're good. And those more expensive things just make you feel like you're luxury, but it really not. Like my face wash has hyaluronic acid and salicylic acid in enough that it does something to care. Like most of them that say they have salicylic acid in there and they're expensive, they don't have enough for it to actually do anything. That's why your acne doesn't clear up. It's like the hyaluronic acid and salicylic acid together clears up acne because it stops your skin from getting too dry and inflaming the acne even worse. And I noticed that my acne went away within a couple of days instead of getting angry and getting huge and just hurting and me needing to pick it to get rid of it. That's why I definitely God, I hate it. Let me go turn this fucker off. This is annoying. If you're buying a moisturizer that costs more than $20, or any skincare shouldn't cost more than $20. I can say the cheap stuff, like from Dollar Tree, I can't even see. That should be enough to stop that from being on. It doesn't need to be on anymore. We're going to take my crackers out here and have a snack while we do this. Okay, now I was going to finish. Okay. There's $200 and some moisturizer from the company, and then cheaper makeup from the company. That's a side company project, and the side project is cheaper, actually works, and the more expensive one doesn't do anything. They put those expensive makeup brands puts, okay, you can compare two lipsticks, and sometimes they'll be pretty much the same thing for a cheaper brand because they're owned by the same company that makes them more expensive. Like Innisfree is made by the same company. I don't remember the name of the company, but that makes over $200 moisturizer, and the Innisfree is like $30. Your moisturizer and your skincare shouldn't cost more than $30, and if it's not doing anything, you got the wrong one. Do your research. Okay, I'm gonna go turn the light on so you can see me better. Okay. If your skincare's not working good, hi guys. Okay, if your skincare's not working good, if you need a skincare that actually does something and does, okay, there's skincare brands that take hyaluronic acid and give you 8 different sizes of it because you want it to go to all your levels of your skin and stay there. And if you get it right, if they get it right, like mine skincare, you'll feel hydrated on the outside all the way down, and your skin won't feel dry on the inside. You want skincare that's got smaller molecules that will sink all the way down to all your layers of your skin. Plus have different levels of sizes of that skincare, so it can go sink into certain amounts. And glycerin, hyaluronic acid, and salicylic acid really, really, really are good for your skin. Salicylic acid kills the bacteria that causes acne and helps clear it out. Hi, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like. How are you guys tonight? I wanted to come on here and talk about skincare and how a lot of scientists have discovered by Innisfree there is a green tea moisturizer that's better than the super expensive one by their parent company. You want to know what I'm eating? These are super duper duper delicious. They're Harry Potter butterbeer goldfish. So they're Harry Potter goldfish that are flavored like they're butterbeer, and it tastes like butterscotch, and they're really freaking good. My day was good. How are you? If you're new here, could you hit the subscribe button, please? And thank you. And a lot of skincare brands only put enough of a percentage in there, like 1% of it, that ingredient, just to say that it's in there. So you'll think it's going to do what that ingredient does, but it's not enough of it to make it. And then they're putting these cheap ingredients in there and then selling it for a high price. Putting the good ingredients, like the cheaper brands, just put the good ingredients and leave out all these expensive filler ingredients that they think that they're trying to get you. Thank you. If you got who you subscribe to, not private, which I have a video on my channel that tells you how to do that. You can do that. Just so they can charge a high price tag, and then it don't even work. Most of those high price skincares that you buy in Korea are not as good as the lower end. Like I use, and it's made in Korea, and it's fortified, and you can get the whole skincare set for like $40 on Amazon. And that's like 4 or 5 products. Kina, well, thank you for coming to my live. And if you guys, these are limited edition ones. The Hello Kitty strawberry shortcake ones that were gold. They have goldfish. They have Harry Potter. They have a butterbeer barrel. And a Hedwig in there too, I think. But I haven't seen any. Yeah, they're good. But I noticed when I switched to that skincare, I've been using a different serum and it's more expensive, and I don't like it as much as my cheaper one. It's just not. Remember, just because something costs more doesn't mean it's better. Like my phone. You can't say your iPhone's better than my phone just because it's more expensive. It matters if it has enough room and can do it without making. I don't want to go broke. Okay, I don't want to go broke, and you can use Facebook Messenger to make calls, just like video calls, just like FaceTime. So you don't need to pay for FaceTime. You can get the FaceTime app on an Android. You don't have to pay that big price. Actually, you can make a video call now. It's just a feature on your phone. It's not FaceTime or Hangouts or hookups or whatever it is. As long as I can fit all my apps to make my money on gaming and my TikTok and my YouTube and my Instagram and my Facebook and my whatever not. On here, you just click the plus sign in the middle of the screen when you're looking at videos, looking for videos. And you can make short videos, or you can go live, or you can upload a pre-recorded video that you recorded with your camera. That's how you do it. And there's lots of videos out there that teach you proper ways of naming your video. I always suggest having a playlist of just your channel's videos and call it whatever you're going to call your show. Like mine's the BatgirlJamie Show, and it's got every single video, and it starts out with my newest ones to my oldest. And I got the same thing for my shorts, and it's my oldest to my newest. And my newest to my oldest, I mean. When you start watching it, and then I got different playlists for different type of video. Like all my beauty videos have, beauty and skincare videos have a playlist. All my how-to videos have a playlist. All my, ow, something bit me. Bug, mosquito just bit me. What else has a playlist? My music, TV, and books, and movies. All my videos talking about that have their own playlist. Can you watch my videos? Yes, you can watch any of my videos. All you have to do is go to my channel by clicking on my username and finding the videos that you would find interesting. I always talk about my skincare routines. Every time I do my makeup, I go live lately. So I show you products that I find that are not over expensive and actually work. And I try to find affordable, like, I use Tarte because I know it works. And it is a little bit pricey, but not over pricey. Like Charlotte Tilbury is a little overpriced. Like, why would you ever spend $35 for a lipstick when you can wait till... And they don't have that many sales like Tarte does. Tarte has sales all the time. Oh, thank you for being here. If you're subscribed, make sure you or come back. Make sure you subscribe so you can come back later when you have more time. Like, I always like to share my knowledge with you when I learn something new. And I've always said that just because it's expensive doesn't mean it's good. Because you can buy a $300 sweatshirt or a $50 sweatshirt. And Shane Dawson had Ryan, his husband, try a Champion sweatshirt that was the most expensive one they sell, and one that was the cheapest one he sold, and he said the cheaper ones were all more comfortable and more softer. So it doesn't matter if you spend high prices on something or buy something lower. But like I find Coach as a luxury brand, but an affordable luxury brand, being better than buying Gucci, because Gucci's, you're paying for the name. If you're paying for the name, hi. So you're paying for a name, basically, when you buy luxury. You got to be careful that you might be paying luxury prices, but you might be getting dollar store quality because they're a rip-off company. Which country am I from? I am from America. My name is BatgirlJamie, and I'm from America, and I live in a state called Michigan. We are the Great Lakes state, and I live in mid-Michigan near equal distance between Saginaw and Flint. That's all I can say. I live in Genesee County, and I live in the 810 area code. That's all I can say. I won't tell you the exact city I live in for privacy. For my own personal privacy, I won't tell you exactly where I live. Just to be on the safe side. And, I don't know what's going on in Palestine. I don't follow the news. I support people being treated fairly and other countries not coming in and just bombarding them and attacking them without justifiable cause. And I support people being free and not having to live by a rule that doesn't even let you walk out of your house and say how you feel about something and protect your own self. If that like in Palestine, I think women and men should be created equal, and there should be no gang like activity where a big group of people just come in and just start killing people. I don't agree with that either. I think people should be able to live and feel safe and have police that stop the people from doing the bad things and have laws and rules and people follow them. And I don't think marijuana should be illegal. I think it should be a controlled substance that's only sold to 21 and up, or 18 and up, or 21 and up. And I think it should be controlled about how much each little one should be. It should be controlled about how much you can buy at one point in time. If you so that people can't over abuse it. And other drugs should be illegal. Alcohol should be limited to how much you can buy per day. Like there should be on your ID, it should track how much alcohol you buy, and after you buy a certain amount, you can't buy anymore on your card. Do I consume marijuana? In small amounts. Maybe once every month, every 2 months. Not all the time. Very rarely. And I do it never do it when I gotta go to work, and I never do it when I'm going anywhere. I do it in a safe manner. And I do it in low volume. That's my rule. Small volume of it in a safe environment where I'm around people that are safe. I never do it with people I don't know. I stay safe so I can't be taken advantage of. I do it in a safe way. Make sure you guys are doing... Hi everybody that's here. If you're not subscribed, could you please hit that subscribe button, hit that like, hit that thumbs up so we can chit chat, and make sure you hit that bell so you get notified every time I go live or every time I upload a new video. And I upload new stuff all the time. And every live stream that I do on my mobile phone has a highlight. Why, thank you for telling... Low-key, I like you. You are too cute. Being a girl, I can say you are too pretty. Thank you. And then this next person says, I am Renesmee. Well, hello, Renesmee. I like your name. I love Twilight. That's cute. My sister finally picked a name for the baby, and my new niece is going to be named, and I love it, Olivia May. I liked Olivia Grace, but my niece said, hey, name it Olivia Grace, but her name's already Grace, so my sister said no. But I don't mind that. I think that's cute. Thank you, guys. You guys are too sweet. How many of you guys like the Beatles? What's your guys' favorite band? Mine is the Beatles, and mixed with... Mine is the Beatles, in lieu of Led Zeppelin and AC/DC and the Foo Fighters and Weezer and Fall Out Boy. Those are my favorite, and My Chemical Romance. It's really nice out. It's so nice outside that I went on my balcony to do the live stream for you guys. So I wanted to do a live stream so I could gain some more followers. I love you guys. What's your guys' favorite bands, and how's the weather where you're at? I hope it's nice and warm and you can go outside and enjoy the nice warm weather on this beautiful night. If you're at night or if you're during the day, I hope it's not too hot to where it's a comfortable warm. Like today, right now, it's a very extremely comfortable warm. And when I'm done here, I'm going to go do my new shoe rack. I might even take you guys with me in 10 minutes to do my new shoe rack and show you what it looks like. So I was watching videos. I like to watch videos on here on YouTube, and you can find them too. of tiny house living, where people buy tiny houses, where people tour tiny houses. It's hot in Philippines. Yeah, I kind of figured because it's tropical. It's not to our really hot season yet. It's not June yet, but we're in our spring. We're still in spring. Summer doesn't come for like almost another month. We here in Michigan, next weekend I'm gonna be doing on my Juggalettes R Us, the Juggalettes R Us channel, which is linked in my on the bottom of my channel. And on Dead Vision Entertainment, we're going to be doing clips from JCW. I'm not going to be doing any on this channel because I'm going to keep them to mostly to the Juggalettes R Us channel. But I want to do a couple little videos for Dead Vision Entertainment with me and Joshua Danger. We're going to be together next weekend with our cohort from the Juggalettes R Us. The Juggalette Viper will be back. She'll be back. So if you liked our videos, if you guys ever watched the Juggalettes R Us back in the day when we did the if anybody ever watched that and sees this, that used to watch the Juggalettes R Us channel that we did, me and the Juggalette Viper, and you liked our channel stuff and you want to see more, we're gonna be doing more. It's gonna be so much fun. Me and Dee are gonna do our makeup. I got some. Okay, go eat. Have a good. I hope you enjoy what you eat. And I ate mac and cheese. We're gonna be going to a wrestling show, and I'm gonna just do dark makeup because I don't have any face paint. I really don't want to face paint my face. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys hit the like button and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. And you'll get my shout out if I can see that you subscribed. I'm going to subscribe back to anybody that subscribed to me today or in the past few days that I might have missed. I'm going to make sure that I subscribe to people that I can see because they don't have it private. And I got a video that teaches you in my shorts on how to figure out how you're how to get yourself public so that people can see that you're subscribed to them. Because when people see that you're subscribing to them, the chances of them subscribing back is higher. Or even higher that they might give you a shout out. Because I love all my followers and I have a really good time with you guys when you guys chat with me. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up so I know you like my videos. I'm just sitting here chatting. I didn't do any makeup today because I wanted to just do skincare and wash my makeup off and do my eyelash serum so my eyelashes can grow because my niece is getting married in July and next month is her wedding shower and whatnot. Yeah. And all that. I'm nervous. I gotta get me a new shirt for her wedding. I have a hard time finding dresses that fit, so I'll probably just do, because I'm so short, it's hard to find dresses that fit me that aren't too long. Or that aren't too tight. So how are you guys tonight, my audience? I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. I'm just sitting out on my balcony trying to get some fresh air because it's nice out. It's 20. I've been live for almost 25 minutes. I've been spending 25 minutes out here because it's nice out here. Thank you guys for subscribing if you did. If you haven't, don't forget to. And don't forget to like this video so I know you guys are here. And how are you guys? Hi, welcome to my live. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you can come back and we'll sit and chit chat. I've been telling people about these goldfish crackers. These are the ones that are graham cracker, and they're limited edition, and these are the Harry Potter butterbeer goldfish, and these are super good. And I'm glad you're doing good. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Yesterday I went to my niece's recital and my uncle's surprise birthday party, so I was pretty busy. I didn't have a lot of time to do stuff. That's why I didn't do very much. But I'm doing a lot today to make up for it. That's why I'm doing this live stream, so I can gain some more subscribers and build up my own audience by chit-chatting with them. I love chit-chatting with you. The more people that subscribe to me and the more people that come back and actually chit-chat with me, which I love. It wasn't my birthday, it was my mom's brother's birthday. It was my uncle's birthday. He turned 75 yesterday. And we all love him. We are so blessed to still have him. He almost died about 10 years ago. Maybe. Not 10 years ago. Like 15 or 16 years ago. Maybe 20 years ago. Something like that. 20 years ago, he had a heart attack and almost died. And then, like 2 years ago, he almost died again. When he had thumb surgery, he aspirated and almost died. And we're so lucky he's here. He practically was dead. And my uncle called me saying he died. And then they got him back to life about an hour later. An hour later, I heard that he was alive. That he didn't die, that he survived. They said he wasn't going to make it, but then he did. And I sat here on my balcony and put my head down over the balcony, down on the railing, and just sobbed. I was so heartbroken. I'm so glad that I didn't have to really go through his death, because I would take it as hard as I took my other uncle's death, which I cried for 2 weeks. And the biggest part of me crying and being upset, which I'm going to be so upset for my cousin when her dad dies. And I'm going to be sad for her because that's her dad. And he is just one of the best people I've ever met in my life. Him and my mom's younger brother. He's my mom's oldest brother. And her brother that's 5 years older than her died. And I took that really hard. He was like my second dad. He was like another dad to me. And I took his death super hard. And I cried for 2 weeks because his grandson lost his papa. That broke my heart more than anything. I love my cousin's son to death. And watching him, I'll never forget when we were walking through to say our last final goodbyes to my uncle. And I was behind my cousin and his son. Bear with me if I cry. It's because in a child's mind, he was so innocent and 3 years old and didn't understand that he was never going to see his papa again. And he said, "Dad, is he laughing at me?" And he just said, "Yeah, buddy." And I was losing it at that time anyways. He was such a sweet little boy. But he was kind of a shit sometimes, but he was such a sweet little boy. And he's 16 now. And my uncle's been gone for 13 years. And most of his he's got 4 grandkids that didn't get to see him, and he would have loved his granddaughters, especially his Maddie Cakes. His 3-year-old granddaughter, he would adore her. He would have adored Evo too. He got gypped. He got 2 granddaughters and got gypped out of knowing them. He didn't have any daughters, and he only wanted grandsons because he said they could work the farm, but I'm sure Maddie will work the farm. She goes out there and tries to help as best she can at 3 years old, and she's so effing cute. I gotta be careful because there's a bee out here, guys. We're gonna have to go inside before that bee comes at me. I gotta get out of here. Ah! Don't come at me. You stupid son of a bitch. That's huge. I'm gonna show you. I'm scared to go inside now because that's right there. I gotta watch for that to go away. It's attracted to the light. If you see you go flying, then you know it got too close. There's a... I gotta get that. I don't want to break my Jack Skellington to get it. I don't want that getting in my house. I don't want that thing coming at me. What can I throw at that to get it to go away? I don't have anything that's good enough to throw at that. It is. Okay, it's gone. I'm getting out of here. We're going in my house before that comes back. I'm not getting stung tonight. We're going to go sit at my desk, but I got to turn some lights on. I had my house lights turned down because it was night, and I was going to just sit and watch TV. I have about 10 more minutes where I can, and I do videos on my channel all the time. I'm doing a video on vinyl, a vinyl subscription. You want to know what video, what record I got? Okay, I'm back. But so this is the skincare that I was talking about. That's really good. This is the serum, and I use the moisturizer. The moisturizer I use for the surface, for this I use for deep moisturization, and this moisturize the base moist. This is the serum, and then the moisturizer. It goes on the after, and it goes for surface, and then any other surface imperfections that I need, like this is my daytime. I put it here. In any spots that are really dry, just to hold the moisture in, so that the dryness of the air or anything like that. And then I use this as my last step. My nighttime skincare. I just get it on my eye area because it's too greasy to use during the day. And I put it where you would get lots of wrinkles, so these don't get deeper. It helps prevent like future wrinkles, and it helps to reduce the amount, the deepness of these. This is the Dr. Malaxin calcium stick. I got the other stick for daytime from Dr. Malaxin. I only use this silicone. They're linked on my TikTok shop. This is the calcium. This is the silicone scar stick, and that's good for spots where you get acne scars or scarring or fine wrinkles, to put on there after all your skincare, like your during the day. I just use it during the day, and I mostly just use it on my chin in this area. But I just started using it, so I don't know about the results. But I know the Dr. Malaxin stick really helps keep, if you use it every night, it helps keep the amount of wrinkles you get. This is more of a, what do you call it? I don't know. The Cactox stick from Dr. Malaxin is really hydrating, and I feel like it does smooth the pores out. And then there's an eye cream. There's a little pot of eye cream, or there's a depuffing squeeze tube. They're both really good, and I use one during the day and one during the night, or just one during the day. But I always use that. Dr. Malaxin stick at night. That's good. This is part of my nighttime routine. This stick right here. I got one in my bathroom and one in here. If I feel like doing my full skincare, but I don't need it, my full skincare. I just need this to keep my eye area from getting dry. And I do it here because I get dry patches right here. And it keeps me from getting super duper dry. Then when I wake up in the morning, my skin doesn't have dry patches from all that. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off here. Have a safe weekend. I always recommend putting on some kind of lip balm before you go to bed. And I'm going to use this sugar lip balm. It's a mint lip balm. It is a mojito. It's in the flavor mojito. Always moisturize before you go to bed. I got to go to bed soon in a few minutes, so I'm going to get off here. I want to thank you guys for being here. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and make sure if you want to be notified every time I go live to hit the bell so you get notified every time. And remember, have a safe weekend. Make good choices. Treat people with kindness. Be kind because you'll never regret being kind. I love you all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or live stream. And if you want me to check out your channel, comment. Make sure you subscribe so I can subscribe back. If you got who you subscribe to isn't private and public, and it's public, and I can see that you subscribe to me, and you allow me to be tagged, then you'll get in my next shout out video. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next live stream. I love you all. Or I'll see you in my next video that I make. I love you guys all. Thanks for watching.